This is the time we bring in a different voice other than mine. You've listened to mine for like 7 straight minutes. You got to be tired of it by now. We focus on lots of local comedians because we love trying to make you laugh. Today, Google is going right at the neck of Apple and has begun running ads accusing Apple of ruining texting on Androids, in large part making those conversations on iMessage green and thus getting Android users shunned from group chats every single day. Now, we know this is a divisive issue, so I wanted to sort things out with my friend Jon Yeager. Take a look. Are you a green messenger or a blue messenger?
Oh, I am team blue. I have had Apple read my innermost thoughts since 1999.
I'm actually both, and so I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to speak to this. The fact that I cannot reply in a group chat with any sort of GIF or video immediately, the fact that other people's icons and emojis don't show up, it really, it's a level of bullying I haven't felt since Walker Mill Middle School, and it shouldn't be allowed.
I don't think Android users are completely hooked up to like the next thing coming out, the next thing coming out, and we're gonna change the battery charging port, or your headphones you had for the phone that cost you $1,300 a year ago, you can't use those anymore. But you don't want to be one of those green text people, though. Ugh.
I love when they went to the single outlet port, the multi-use charging and headphones outlet port. Look what we did. Oh, wait, so you mean I can't charge it and listen to anything and have a conversation at the same time? Great, fantastic. Are androids currently the most despised members of society?
I would say those are slow walkers on the left side of escalators. That's a group non-blinker users.
Mm-hmm.
I would say loud chewers, and then probably Android users. It's probably there somewhere. People who storm the Capitol, probably third or fourth in that range. But yeah, Android users. I feel bad, but I also feel like it's a little bit freeing. Where you're not completely pinned in and everything, and I don't know, it's kind of weird thinking about the ghost of Steve Jobs watching over you and making sure that you're buying the right thing.
What is your most used emoji and your most used meme?
The most used meme is, so you're saying there's a chance, from Dumb and Dumber with Jim Carrey. That's the most used GIF. GIF. It's a Jiffy GIF. Jiffy. I don't know. An Android user probably doesn't know how to say it, but Apple people, we can say it either way. It just comes up in this beautiful blue text format, Reese. I don't know if you know it. And I would say emoji-wise, it was probably the cry laughing emoji.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a constant because I'm over the age of 40, so I write LOL all the time, or then ha ha ha. And then I worry that the person is judging how many individual ha's. Like a ha ha is one laugh, but that can also be like the K without the OK, where it's just like ha ha, yeah, nice try. But if you do it too far, I feel like it's patronizing. So I just put it on the crying, laughing face, because then if I get questioned on it later, I can blame it either on the tears or the actual laughter. I can go either direction.
I used to use the crying laughter a lot until I posted some things that people later found out weren't to be laughed at because, of course, we have to humanize everything and nothing can just be purely the subject of humor. So then that left me with the praying hands, because the praying hands are undefeated. I can use the praying hands for something funny and it's like sarcastic, or I can use the praying hands for literally like the most horrific thing ever. It works.
Yeah.
Undefeated, the praying hands.
Well, yeah, thoughts and prayers are going to solve all the world's problems, don't you know?
First of all, shout out to the praying hands, because you never know if I'm serious or not when I go with the praying hands. That is a little life hack for you guys. As far as my most used GIF, honorable mention would be the Carmelo Anthony, but I probably got to go with the Samuel Jackson Black Snake Moan. That is definitely my most used GIF. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that out on social and see what you guys' most used GIF is. By the way, they need to stop with the bullying of the green bubble people, because I'm on a text thread with one of our producers, Annalise, who represents all young people. And every time she reacts to something with her iPhone, my Android just gives me an explanation of what she's doing. I don't get to see the emoji. I don't get any of the happiness. I just get it transcribed like you're telling me secondhand something that happened and I'm on the other side of the country. And it's a shame that I'll never know again. By the way, if you want to hear more from Jon, check out The Constituent Show on September 25th at the DC Improv. He'll be impersonating former President Donald Trump, and they'll be raising money for Alzheimer's charity, HFC.